What's going on, guys? Vemma World, and just doing a little quick video on the really having the correct mindset when you're in this business, especially when you're inviting, especially when you're following up. Because at the end of the day, we're the business owners. At the end of the day, we're the ones that have something to offer, not anyone else. So when you're talking to somebody, when you're inviting somebody, and really just have that conviction, like, bro, what are you doing right now? Or girl, what are you doing right now? Obviously, it differs between females and males, but have that conviction because the minute you start enthusiastic, then you have something to offer. You have 4 seconds. All right, 4 seconds to establish that you're enthusiastic, that you're sharp, and you know exactly what you're talking about. So when you're enthusiastic, they know you have something to offer. Just be enthusiastic. If you're scared to be excited, then why did you even join the business to begin with? Obviously, you were excited, right? So ride that freaking excitement, not care what they have to think, because at the end of the day, if they knew what you knew, they'd do what you do. Okay, so perfect example. Bro, what are you doing tomorrow at 7:30? Nothing. Why? Perfect, man. I'm glad I caught you. I'm actually running to work right now, so I'm kind of busy, but I'm glad I caught you. But I need to show you something, man. I'm so freaking excited about it. I'm freaking doing a crazy project with a bunch of my friends. Literally gonna be Reno's next big thing. You gotta come check it out. Then of course, they're gonna ask, "What is it, bro?" I can't tell you about it, man. Like I said, it's visual, and I'm about to head into work right now. Excuse me, but you just said that you're free, so I'll be there by 7:15. I always offer to pick them up first, and then if they don't want to get a ride, obviously I'll just send them the address. But the point being is, you did your invite. It took less than a freaking minute, right? And you answered, their objection or whatever it is, thinking that they don't know what it is. Obviously, they don't know what it is. That's what you're gonna show them. So one of the things I always like to say is it's like a freaking haircut, man. You gotta show up to get it. Or it's like food, man. I can't tell you about food you haven't tasted yet, right? So you have to taste it yourself. Or it's like the color red. Obviously, I can't tell you what red is. I have to show you. So those are the few things. All right, so just be convicted in what you say. Have some conviction. Know your worth. All right, know that you're not wasting their time, and they better not waste your time because you're on the freaking move. You just need to have that freaking mindset that I will be successful in this business with or without you. It's in your best interest to join me because I have something to offer. And when you're following up, obviously they've been exposed. All right, you asked if in a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not interested and 10 being getting ready to start. Where are you? Anything from 7, 8, 9, 10, they're ready to go. It's really just a faith in themselves. So you reassure them, look, I know where I'm going with this. I'm going to be successful, and we're gonna do this together, right? So when are we going official? When are we going to take the next step? Always emphasize that you're a team, that you're a family. Not when are you going to sign up? When are you going to enroll? When are you put under me? That's like one of the worst things you could say, in my opinion, is because obviously it just shows that you're in it for quick term or for short term results. So when you say we, obviously it emphasizes that yeah, you are a team, that you're doing this together. So that's why I took you out of my vocabulary. I took I out of my vocabulary. I always say us, we, our, and so on and so forth, because they just need to realize that they might not understand everything right now, but that's what you're there for, is to help them understand. So when you're following up, don't be scared of anything. They already saw the concept. And like I said, if they knew what you knew, they do what you do. So just know that you have something to offer them, and now you got to promote the urgency. It's like, look, you see my list. I still have 100 people to go to, 200 people to go to, and right now you're at the prime spot. All right, so now we can get to work. Now we can start making some money. All right, we build the list with them right away. We freaking, we plug them in with training calls, with videos. We plug them into the system because we want this to be a system dependent company or system dependent team rather than a person dependent. Because obviously, if they're sponsor dependent, then work stops when you step out. If they're system dependent, and then when you're not available, they'll find another upline. And that's what they need to see, is that we're always going to be a team. We're always going to do this together. And at the end of the day, we're going to the freaking top. So yes, we're surrounded by ignorant people. Yes, we're surrounded by skeptical people, but it doesn't freaking matter. Just have the right mindset that you will be successful. It doesn't matter what the hell they say, because if they said no, good. Let that add to fuel to the fire. Let that fuel you. Because what would you rather do? Prove them right or prove them wrong? I choose to prove them wrong every single fucking time. Just have conviction. Know what you got yourself into. They know that you're in the perfect storm of opportunity, and go with it. It doesn't matter what you say. It matters what you make them feel. So have that conviction. Like I said, be confident. And how do you reassure your confidence? Self-development. I can't put it any better than that. Just self-develop yourself, because you want to grow your mind the same way you want to grow your income. All right? Plain and simple. That's how we do things. Just be convicted. Be confident. There's nothing, at the end of the day, we're in a better position than they are, and we're the ones gonna change some fucking lives. Let's go.